Hey YouTube, what is up? Fireface Backups here to bring you guys yet another live reaction. This is going to be my live reaction to One Piece episode 772, The Legendary Journey, The Dog, The Cat, and The Pirate King. Yeah, I got the episode loaded. Gonna jump right into this right now. Full screen it. Give it a second. There we go. Hit play. It's right at the part where they're talking about Monkey D. Luffy. All the crew and everything. Um, hopefully you guys like this live reaction. I've been doing a lot of live reactions all day, and this is my last one before I upload them all and go to bed. I've done tons already today. I think I did like 8 or 9, something like that. I don't know, but here we go. Luffy and the others arrived at Zou, an island where their new adventure would take place. This enormous island, which is as high as the cloud, as its name suggests, a Zou that has been alive. Zou, an elephant that has been alive for a millennium. In the tall whale tree on the back of the elephant lay one of the road poneglyphs that hint at the location of the hidden raftel. The Straw Hats discovered that the Kozuki clan, who created all the poneglyphs, were Momonosuke's ancestors. Oden-sama was executed by the shogun of the land of Wano and the pirate Kaido. The words he left behind were just one phrase. Open up the land of Wano. Are you just a figurehead, Momo? You say it. I thought you were an important person. You're a leader of these great men, aren't you? I want to bring down Kaido. Let's join hands. We're allies. Let me have Kaido's head, though. Thank you. Alright. Our objective is to kick Emperor Kaido's butt. We're the Ninja Pirate Mink Samurai Alliance. Recaps end at about 5:37. That's pretty long if you think about everything. We just pull out from the whale tree. We see Wanda and Carrot standing there. Today is a really miraculous day. Today is a great day. Those two even split the day in half because they don't want to see each other. But now they're reconciliating. Yeah, it's hard to believe that such a day has come. They say Duke Dogstorm and Master Cat Viper were once closest friends. However, when they came back from a long journey, barely alive, they were already deep in a feud. Every time they came face to face, they'd try to kill each other. I wonder what happened. That was before I was born, right? Yes, even Pedro and I were small at that time. Since Straw Hat and the others came, things are starting to go well in this country. Let's have a banquet to celebrate the reconciliation of our kings today. We can wake up and go to bed anytime we like. Our enemy is Kaido, Dogstorm, Cat Viper, Momo, Kinemon, Kanjuro, and the ninja. And Tragai too. We all joined our hands to take down Kaido. That's what we allied for. Guys, don't ever bow your heads nor get down on your knees. An alliance means friendship. Not necessarily. We're already allies, but there's one condition. Well, isn't that something you should have told us before we agreed to join forces? What is the condition? One of our crew isn't with us now. Oh, it's about Sanji, isn't it? Sanji? Well, a lot has happened. And we flash back to Sanji inside Capone, and then we see his smile. What? Big Mom? I haven't heard about this. It happened while you were sleeping. I see. That's why we didn't see Sanji Dono. I'll go and get him back, so don't go off to fight until then. Is that the condition? If so, sure, we'll wait. Thanks. In return, Sanji will be a big help. It's like getting help from 1,000 people. I'm worth 2,000 people. Okay, Zoro. I see. Sounds like he's pretty dependable, but will you be alright? You're talking about Emperor Big Mom. I'm not gonna fight her, so I'll be fine. I'll go with Lion Viper. Lion Viper? Nah. Lion Viper? Nekomamushi just laughing. Oh, Jack. And all his ships are wrecked, basically. He has somebody looking out, and oh, they see Zoe. And we see the town was covered in fog, and it's slowly being revealed, and then we see Zoe walking. There's Jack. Target confirmed, Jack-sama. Yeah, I see it. You don't have to tell me. Damn, I can't believe I came back here. Sheep's Head. Raizo wasn't there? I didn't expect you to come back saying that. And he's all hung up and beat up. I am so sorry, sir. The Minks have a strong vital force. What if those who escaped the gas were able to treat the others who passed out? Keep your mouth shut. Sheep said it. If you found out that not only the Minks are alive, but also that we were kicked off the island by someone. When you start killing someone, don't stop until he's dead. Mercy will only cause the messy business of revenge. You don't need to worry. The Minks are weakened anyway. If we make a raid, they'll just... That's not necessary. And then he looks up. Oh. Doom. And we see Zoe's face. We'll kill the giant elephant. Kill the elephant? But it's massive. How do we do that? The camera is just panning up. And then it says zoom into Jack's face. And now we're at the whale tree. It's Shanks. Don't tell me you know him, Cat Viper. Yes, I know him. Red hair Shanks, right? I see. No wonder why that straw hat looks familiar. Oh, does it? Dogstorm said that too. Do you all know Shanks? Yes, because both the cat and I were once traveling on Roger's ship. Luffy's just running and stops and then he runs up. What? Were you guys the Pirate King's crew members? What's going on? Crew members? Well, you can put it that way too, but we boarded many ships as Oden-sama's attendants. Even when we were traveling on Whitebeard's Moby Dick. And when Oden-sama was recruited by Roger, we were always nice. Whoa, wait. Whitebeard? Yes, we were still young. Just like the apprentices such as Shanks and Buggy. Hey, wait, stop. I'm completely lost. But the two of us didn't go to Raftel with them. I said, wait a minute. First on Whitebeard's ship, there was Odin, a dog, and the cat. And then Odin was recruited by Roger, and you three switched to Roger's ship. Yeah, I remember. We were having so much fun at that time. And then we see the ocean. I think we're going to see Roger's ship. Oh, the species, geographical features and climates that we've seen. The seas of cloud in the sky. The island that floats underneath the sunlight. Every day I was very excited. Those good old adventurous days. And now they're dancing. You two were trying to kill each other earlier, weren't you? Then Kinemon, were you guys traveling on Whitebeard's ship too? No, we stayed in the land of Wano the whole time. Instead, we were trying desperately to stop Odin-sama from getting on board a pirate ship. What? You were? Uh-huh. As we mentioned earlier, the land of Wano is closed off from the world, and interacting with other countries is prohibited. In the closed-off nation, even leaving the country is a crime. On the other hand, Odin-sama was a heretic who had doubts about the laws of the country. We became acquainted with Whitebeard, Roger, and the others when they landed on the land of Wano. They were loyal to others, and we didn't think they were particularly bad people. But I never heard of a daimyo getting aboard a pirate ship. So as his retainer... So anyway, you all know Shanks and Rayleigh as well? Yes, of course. And Luffy's laughing? I see. And Dogstorm and Cat Viper are dancing. Can I ask you something? If you got on board Roger's ship, it must have been the Oro Jackson, which was built by my shipwright teacher, Tom-san. What? Are you the shipwright Tom's pupil? About assisting that Roger guy. I'm resolutely proud of it. Yeah, I'm Tom-san's pupil. Super! Can I go next? Then I bet you know Crocus, the ship doctor? Wait, Brooke. Sorry to interrupt you. I gotta check something with them. You said that the 4 road poneglyphs will show us the way to Raftel, right? I'm starting to worry about the route. Look. The needles on the log post. Normally we choose our next destination looking at where these 3 needles point. But we're not tracking them now. Is that okay? Halfway point. Nami's wanted poster. And then Luffy's. Look. The needles on the log post. We're not tracking them now. Is that okay? Hey, Nami. We met Trogai-kun and came to Zou following the Beaver card by chance. And found the road poneglyph, which points the location of Raftel by accident. According to Crocus-san at the Twin Capes, if you track logs, every route will come to one in the end. I'd always imagine that's Raftel. Oh, Crocus? I haven't seen him for a long time. How is he doing? He was fine, but that was 2 years ago. And then we see Laboon coming out of the water. You mean the old man who was with Laboon, right? Crocus the ship doctor. He, Gara, was looking for some pirate group back in those days. Oh, that was my group. The whole crew is dead. What? Hey, listen, I'm talking about something important. Nakamushi's tongue. Yes, I understand. If you're interested where logs will lead you, go see it yourself. There is definitely a route on which all of those 3 needles point in the same direction towards one specific place. However, Yugar people have already left on a journey which lies beyond that point. What? What do you mean? You're supposed to find out about something for the first time at the end of the route. Find out the truth about the poneglyphs in the ancient script. Find out about the civilization that created those and the existence of the hidden last island, Raftel. And when we see Raftel, when Roger got there, we had to do everything all over again. Crocus was also part of the Pirate King's crew. He is one of those who know everything. He wouldn't tell a lie unless he doesn't like you, Gara guys. And the name of the island at the end of the route is Raftel. It's the last point on the Grand Line. The only one in the history who confirmed that island is the King of the Pirates. It's a legendary island. Beyond the end of the route? We're already on a journey beyond the end? And then she looks up at Dogstorm. I got it. I didn't need to worry. We weren't wandering off of the route. I was just confused by the glimpse of the truth we hadn't yet discovered. As Crocus-san said, the logs are leading us to Raftel for sure. Leading us to the way to Raftel, which lies beyond the end of the route. Yo-ho-ho-ho! The logs weren't lying. Are you a navigator? You're very dependable. Don't worry, you're on the right track. Just keep going. Uh-huh. Hey, I don't know about you guys are talking about, but don't you think our navigator's amazing? Am I dependable? Yes, I am. I sure am. Yeah, the navigator of the next Pirate King. How cool is that? And Luffy's just slapping her back. Don't hit me, that hurts. And she's hitting Luffy now. Luffy! It seems you Gara guys have been having fun all this time. And then we go to the whale tree, and then it's going to the bottom. Okay, it's showing them walking down it more. Anyway, you guys are tied to so many legends, and I feel dizzy, like when I met Rayleigh. I met Roger and the others too, but I don't remember clearly because I was so young. Oh, so you don't remember clearly. I mean, no way, Roger died more than 2 decades ago. Who are you talking about? Ace, obviously. So much had happened on Oden-sama's journey. I'll tell you all about it sometime. But for now, we have so many things to do before fighting Kaido. We need to prepare. Like I told you before, we're trying to recruit samurai who will fight with us in the land of Wano now. In the meantime, we've got someone we need to see. It's always good to have more reinforcements. Who is it? He is the former 1st Division commander of the Whitebeard Pirates. And then he's remembering Marco. Marco the Phoenix. Oh, to be continued? That's how they ended it? Yo. That was a good episode. I thought there was still time. A big incident involving Blackbeard and Marco the Phoenix that shook the world is now revealed. When Luffy and the others are about to take to sea in order to round up allies, Jack's unsinkable fleet comes to attack. Luffy and his friends are in trouble. On the next episode of One Piece, the nightmare returns. The invincible Jack's fierce attack. I'm gonna be the king of the pirates. Oh, and then we see Zoe's eye opened. Yo, that was a really good episode. I really liked it. That was honestly so good that I thought there was at least like 3-4 more minutes left of it. These are the episodes of One Piece I like that are very nicely paced, not a lot of dragged out scenes. Like episode 770. Even 771 had a couple dragged out scenes, but it was, you can understand some of those were meant to build emotional tension. Even the one in 770 where Kinemon was crying and it took forever. Sorry, excuse me. And it took forever, but some of them you understand, but then at the same time you're like, why are they dragged out so long? And yeah, I really liked it. We got some big revelations in this episode. You know, basically finding out that, you know, you have to go to the end of the Grand Line, and then you find out everything about the poneglyphs, who wrote them, the road poneglyphs and everything, and then you basically have to restart your journey over again, and that's why it basically took so long for somebody to even find Raftel, and that person was Gol D. Roger. We also found out that Odin was a heretic, so basically I think it like a history person, kind of like you know, Robin is, I believe, like a history person, and that's what I think it means. I'm not really sure, but you know, we found out that Odin, you know, left to go on a journey, and he went with Nekomamushi and Inuarashi, with Whitebeard, and then Roger recruited him, and that was probably after Roger already went to the end of Raftel and found out everything, and because Odin is from the Kozuki clan and he knew everything, he would be able to basically guide and teach Roger the language, and basically that is probably the reason why Gol D. Roger, or Gold Roger, left the message on Sky Island, because Odin was able to carve it in, and that basically revealed the mystery about how Roger was able to leave the note, because it did say he was able to, Rayleigh did say he was able to hear the voices of all things. So you know, just them reveal the Nekomamushi and Inuarashi, revealing that stuff to them basically cleared up one mystery. And then we found out that Nekomamushi is gonna go and get Marco the Phoenix from Whitebeard's crew. It's gonna be good and everything, and based on the title of next week's episode, it's gonna be a pretty good episode. And Jack has also arrived back at Zoe, and he plans on taking down Zoe, or Zunisha, the Elephant Island, and everything. And yeah, Momo was saying that he met Roger and everything, and I remember when this was brought up in manga and everything, it's likely that he's talking about Ace, because Ace looks so much like Roger, I think it is, and basically I feel like if Ace met people that knew his father and traveled with Gol D. Roger, that he would basically mention, you know, I am his son and everything, because even I mean, Shanks was kind of surprised that Roger had a son when Ace was killed and everything. So it isn't clear really if other than Ace and Sabo, who else knew? Obviously, Garp too, and the Navy. Who else knew that he was the son of Goldie Roger? At least until it was released by the Navy and everything. And obviously, yeah, Whitebeard's crew and everybody knew that he was Roger's son and everything. And we do know that Ace was in Wano because of Orange Jr. and everything, and he made him the hat. He basically said that he learned how to make it in Wano, I believe it was brought up that he learned how to make it in Wano. Yeah, that does this for this little live reaction / review at the end. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know if you liked it down below. Give it a like, give it a dislike, and let me know. Also, let me know, do you guys like how I do my live reactions? Do you like when I read basically the subtitles on the bottom and everything, or would you guys prefer that I just watch the episode and react to everything? Honestly, I'll probably just read it anyway, since you have to read it anyway, and it would be weird if I'm just sitting here like this, reading it, and then a big moment comes and it's like, oh, but once I figure out how to work the video editing program in my webcam program that came with my webcam, I will probably do less reading of the titles and more of just watching the episode and putting my crazy reactions to some parts. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below as well about episode 772 of One Piece. What was it called? I gotta scroll up to find the title. The Legendary Journey, the Dog, the Cat, and the Pirate King. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm about at 30 subscribers. My goal is to reach 50 by June. This is my last live reaction, so I probably will upload this live reaction first, so if anybody sees this, they know what's coming up. I did Fairy Tail chapter 516, 517, My Hero Academia chapter 122, I did Black Clover chapter 93, I did Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, episode 138, One Piece episode 771, and then One Piece episode 772, which you guys are watching right now. So I did 8 live reactions, but 7 videos because I did the Fairy Tail, the 2 chapters of Fairy Tail all in one video. But enough of my blabbering. If there's any anime or manga you guys would like to see me do live reactions to, let me know in the comments down below. Or let me know on Twitter at FFBackhouse. The link will be in the description down below. I'm pretty sure it's just a copy and paste link. I'm not really 100% sure how to do it, so the link is down there where you guys click it. I'm not 100% sure if when I copy and paste the link shows up down there, because I don't really go back and watch my videos. Yeah, that does this, I guess. So hope you guys all have a very wonderful and safe day. No matter what you guys said, do tell all your friends, even though they should know. But tell all your friends about my channel if you think they will like my live reactions. So like, share, favorite, subscribe once again, guys. And please don't text and drive. It's very dangerous. If you feel like it's that important, guys, please pull over to the side of the road. It could save your life, my life, somebody else's life. You never know what could happen in the blink of an eye or the snap of a finger. Or better yet, just shut your phone off or put it on silent until you get to your destination. I'm sorry if you guys are getting annoyed at me saying that, but I do know a few people that got into accidents texting and driving, and I even know some people that my one friend, she got hit by a car, and it was because the guy was texting and driving. And now luckily it was just him pulling out of a parking lot, so she didn't really get hit that hard, but she still did get hit, so that is why I stress that a lot. Even I did it. I'm guilty of doing it too myself. I've done it before, but since that happened, I do no longer text and drive. But if I do, I pull over, or, at the red light, I will just check to see if I have a message, and if I have a message, I will check it when I get to my destination, or if it's from somebody important like family or something like that, I will pull over, because it might be an emergency. You never know. Your family texts you, you might need to pull over because you never know. Somebody may be in the hospital. I know my aunt, she ended up in the hospital because she slipped and fell. A few days before Christmas Eve, she broke her wrist in 2 places and had to get surgery done on her knee that she just got surgery done on because she slipped and fell. But enough about my rambling, guys. Sorry this video is so long. If you guys did watch it, the whole thing, I very much appreciate it. And yeah, that does this for this live reaction. I'm going to let you guys go so you guys don't need to watch any more of my rambling unless you guys like it, in which case, when I get my live streams, I will probably just live stream for hours on end and ramble and ramble and ramble, because I am just a talkative person. But anyway, this is Pfeiffer's back with signing out, saying take care, have a wonderful day, no matter what you guys decide to do once again, and I will see you guys in the next live reaction I do. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.